Tom Cruise is back as Jack Reacher. Sounds like a surefire hit, right? Not so much, and I'll tell you why coming up. Hello everyone, Isaac here with All Things Movies, to cut through all that riffraff to let you know which movies are worth watching. Here, I do movie reviews on movies that have been recently released in cinemas and those that have been recently released on home media, so if you're new, consider subscribing. The movie is about former Army and military policeman Jack Reacher, who comes down from South Dakota to meet the new commanding officer of his old unit. When he arrives, he finds two shocking pieces of news. He has a daughter he never knew about, and the current commanding officer who he's been talking to is being court-martialed for treason. Now, the first movie was fantastic. We all loved it. It was poised to take over the Jason Bourne franchise. It was that good. Quick and funny one-liners and great action scenes were the things audiences loved about the first movie.
I don't mind the sight of blood.
When it means you're not pregnant anymore.
This one went the complete opposite route. There is almost zero comedic relief like there was in the first movie. Now, besides going down generic road on all the action scenes, the robotic soldiers in the background, the chemistry behind Reacher and Major Turner, played by Kobe Smulders, feels very unfulfilled. What little romance is on screen is good, but it feels like there could be more between the two, but the powers that be that made the movie decided to ignore all this. Another annoying aspect of the movie is that young teenage girl who plays Reacher's alleged daughter. Danica Yarosh plays Samantha, and she does everything possible to hinder Reacher and Turner, who are trying to keep her safe. Not saying that the actress didn't do a good job playing the character, but the character herself is very annoying throughout the movie. Now that you know everything wrong with the story, let's talk about the technical stuff in Jack Reacher Never Back Down that's almost equally as bad as the terrible script. Never Back Down was shot on 35mm film, which has increasingly become rarer and rarer in Hollywood, as many studios are trying to future-proof their movies and shooting them digitally. Resolution is passable, the HDR brights and lows are good, but not amazing. The movie is actually pretty good in regards to objective-based surround sound. Never Go Back has a solid Dolby True HD 7.1 soundtrack that features crystal clear dialogue and is robust and aggressive during the action mix. I was impressed with the implementation of both spatial dimension and discrete directional sounds that created a realistic and occasionally immersive listening environment. If you do break down and watch this, be sure to turn your volume up during the action scenes.
And when I find you, I'm gonna kill you all.
The plot isn't engaging, the characters are uninspiring, and the action scenes are pretty cheesy. If you agreed with me or not, let me know in the comment section below. And if you like what you saw, be sure to hit the subscribe button at the bottom right corner of your screen. ATM is here to cut through all that clutter online to let you know which movies are worth watching. Until next time.